Yo, what's up? It's Trauma. Of course, I'm gonna make a banger for you. Real quick before I do, I want to give you something. I'm gonna give you the secret to a music producer's success. And when you think about it, it's real simple. What it is you as a music producer have to lock in, focus your time and energy in the right area, and that is in yourself, so that you could produce and make music and live comfortably as a music producer doing it. You know, making a living, living out your dreams. And what you have to do is first put yourself in an environment to where you can create. And you also want to make sure that you're investing your time, your energy, your effort, your money in the right things. You know, it's easy for you to say, oh, I produce music, but if you don't do it enough and you're not putting enough of your time, energy, money, and things like that into it, then what are you really going to get out of it? You know, one of the laws of the universe is you only get out what you put in. So if you look at every major music producer, you'll understand something. They have a pattern to them, and what they do is they invest in what's important to them. And as a music producer, which you are, one of the key things, the most important ingredient to your success, to what this whole thing is about, is your sound selection. If you're not investing the right time, energy, and money into your sounds, then what do you think you're going to get out of it? You know, are you going to get a banging beat? What's that banging beat going to turn into? What's it going to produce? Is it going to produce an income so that you can live off of? You have to ask yourself those questions. So sound selection is one of the most important investments that you could ever make. I know you and I know me. We produce. It's us. So I could tell you that what motivates you is having new banging sounds. When you get new sounds into your system, you start producing like crazy. You get in that zone. You know that zone. And when you get in that zone, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody walk in and distract you. You get in that zone, you get focused, you get locked in. And that's what it's really all about, man. That's the importance of having new sounds in order to express. It's just like having words. If you don't have the right words to express how you feel, then you can't express how you feel. You're gonna feel suppressed, you're gonna get that block, and you're gonna start stuttering. Think about it with sounds. If you don't have the right sounds and you got to spend all this time stacking snares and stuff like that, then what's going to happen is you're going to lose that creative energy that was initially there, that was supposed to help you make that banger. And that's what it's about, having those sounds that are going to take you to that next level and give you that power to express the way that you're supposed to. You know, with the right sounds, you could be what you dream of. And speaking of that, I'm going to get into this beat and I'm going to bang it out real quick. Look, I got this loop laid out. You know, I'm about to lock it in real quick. As a matter of fact, it's from the Locked and Loaded Loops kit. It comes with 100 banging drum sounds. You know, that's actually the bonus part of it. And 100 banging loops. You know, with 100 banging loops, how many beats can you make with that? You know, I'm about to show you a banger right now I'm about to make with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and let me get locked in so I can lock this loop in real quick. Locked in. Real easy. I got the whole drum track done already. And then you just see me do that in 3 seconds. The only time I spent was searching for the loop I wanted. And then I locked it in. And I'm already locked in. I'm ready for the funnest part of the beat. And that's the melodies. Let's get it. crazy. These are stock Reason sounds. These are stock Reason sounds. The shit that comes with Reason, no special refills or nothing, and it's banging like this. Like that can only happen when you're locked in and you got the right drum sounds banging through. You couldn't even tell. If I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't even be able to tell that these are stock Reason sounds. I made this track literally in about 5-10 minutes tops, and I'm gonna tell you, this is just from I started the loop. I got it locked in and made a banger. And an artist literally walked through the studio, walking by, pulled out cash in hand like, I want that beat. No bullshit. You didn't get to see it. It was some real behind the scenes footage, but it really happened, and I'm really inspired now. I'm gonna really get locked in, and using this kit, I probably wouldn't even been half done with the beat when they walked by. But when they walked by, I was already, I was putting the icing on the cake, and that's really what happens when you get locked in, and when you have that sound quality that could just get people to like, man, I'm pulling out cash right now. That shit is amazing. I can't even say that's happened to me before. I just using this kit, crazy. But anyway, as a producer, like I said, you really want to get locked in to live your dreams, and make money and live a comfortable life out of a music production career. You got to be serious about what you're investing in and investing in yourself. Like I said, this kit, man, it took my production to the next level. Like, I couldn't even say I produced a track like this before. Out of 100 loops in this kit, going through, I just went through 5 of them, and I already had one that I wanted to use, and it got me locked in. And that's not even talking about, I didn't even use the drum sounds that come in the loop kit. 100 drum sounds, that's something else. I could create 50 more loops right now tonight if I just went through the drum sounds. So this kit has really got me locked in, man. I don't know if you feel the energy, but you should be able to tell that I'm locked in. And it's time for you to get locked in, man. Be serious. Invest in the most important asset that you have as a music producer, and that is your sound arsenal. Get locked in.